People, before you drink another detox tea again, I want to show you herbs that truly cleanse you from inside out. In this video, I'll be showing you herbs that heal the nerves, cleanse the blood, and detoxify the body naturally. But before we dive into it, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, remember to leave a comment and share this video with your friends. People, when it comes on to taking care of your body, it is very important to me. I want it to be very important to you. And this is why I am creating this video, that you can see how much love I have for you. Because I want to ensure that you're living the best life that you can live. Your health is your wealth. And it is important for you to remain focused on the reality that the herbs Yahweh has given us for the healing of the nations. This is why, people, I am going to delve into 3 powerful teas that will help to heal the nerves, cleanse the blood, and detoxify the body naturally. I want you to stick around to the end of this video that you can learn these amazing teas. But guess what? The last tea, people, is very, very important, and I will be adding a bonus ingredient to it that I don't want you to miss. So stay until the very end of this video that you can learn the 3rd tea and know the bonus ingredient that I will put in this particular tea. All right, let's go. All right, people, so I'm sitting on this teapot in the meantime, right? So we're going to be doing our first herbal tea, and it's going to be a natural combination. All right, so we're going to leave this here and we're going to go now and get our herbs. All right, people, the first ingredient for the first tea is lemongrass or fever grass. That's this herb right here. All right, so lemongrass is a natural, gentle detox for the body, right? And it is very important in helping the body to flush out waste and toxins from the body. All right, so we're going to be needing like a tie, as we would say, of lemongrass, right? So we're going to be doing it like this, and then we're going to tie it like this as well. All right, so when it comes on to body cleanse, natural detox, blood cleanse, right, clearing the body, breaking fever, right, reducing inflammation, helping with pain, helping also with the nerves. This is lemongrass, one of the best herbs on the planet for all of what I've just mentioned. All right, so we're going to be utilizing the lemongrass here, right, as the first ingredient for tea number 1. All right, so stick around. We're going to wash the lemongrass now. Just the aroma of the lemongrass calms the nerve immediately, right? So you can just imagine what the tea will actually do. So we're just washing this and ensuring that it is properly clean. All right, so here we have lemongrass, the first out of our 2 ingredients for tea number 1. All right, people, the next ingredient that we're going to add with the lemongrass here is moringa, right? Moringa is very important for us. Here it is. Why it is important for this tea number 1 is because it is loaded with vitamins and minerals. Sometimes why we suffer is because our body lacks proper nourishment and proper nutrients, right? And this is what the moringa will actually help with giving us minerals and vitamins that our body actually need. And this is one of the reasons why we're placing the moringa with the lemongrass, because together this tea will help to reduce inflammation, help with pain relief, help with fever, help with the nerves, help to keep you calm, and also help to reduce stress. These are very important for us to maintain balance and to maintain excellent mental health. All right, so moringa, lemongrass, these are the ingredients that we'll be using to make tea number 1. So stick around. Remember, tea number 3 is very important, and I will add a bonus ingredient for your benefit as well. All right, so let's go to make tea number one. Right, so we're washing our moringa properly because this is what we're going to be using with our lemongrass here. All right, people, so the water is ready now, boiling. We're going to place our fever grass inside. Yeah, and then we're going to add our moringa as well. All right, so this tea number one is very important for internal cleansing, right? Gentle detox, help with the skin, beautify the skin. And remember that if you're not well internally, it normally shows signs on your skin externally as well, right? And this is one of the reasons why we have to ensure that we keep ourselves healthy and strong. And this is what tea number one will actually do for you. It will help with inflammation, it will help with pain, it will help with giving you the proper nourishment, the right vitamins that you actually need. All right, so to make this tea, you just need a tie of lemongrass, as you notice it was reaped, and also a sprig of moringa, and you can boil this up in like 3 to 4 cups of water, right? But when you're boiling it, you're not going to boil it for too long. About 3 to 5 minutes is enough, and then you will allow it to steep. All right, and you can have it warm, and that will be of benefit to you. All right, so we're going to leave this to boil a little bit more for about 2 more minutes, and then we will turn off the heat. All right, so we're going to just turn off the heat now, as you can see there. All right, so we're just going to take this off right here and put it over here, and just allow it to cool down a bit. All right, so our tea is now ready, and you can just look and see the beautiful tea, you know. Infusion is so rich and powerful. You know definitely that this is going to help with the nerves, it's going to help with the blood, it's going to help to detoxify your body. Just by how it looks alone will give that indication. All right, so definitely our tea is now ready, and we're about to pour it into our teacup. Here you have it, nice and beautiful. All right, so that's the tea right here. It's really a powerhouse in terms of cleansing, in terms of actually helping you to heal naturally. All right, people, tea number one is completed. A tea made with lemongrass and moringa. All right, so I'm now just gonna have mine. Beautiful. If you drink like a cup of this like twice a week, your body will feel better. You will feel like you have more energy. You will have less inflammation, less bodily pains, and you will have better nourishment. All right, so definitely this tea is powerful for you. But we're coming up to tea number two. All right, so stick around. People, here is herbal tea number two. It's going to be made of 2 unique herbs, right? And we have the first one growing beside my tank right here. All right, so here it is. Cerasee, also called bitter melon. Cerasee is very excellent for detoxifying the body, right? Cleansing the blood, and also helping the immune system, right? When it comes down to a natural detox, this herb is one of my go-to herbs, right? Because it actually helps with blood sugar problems, it helps with high blood pressure, it helps the body to get back in line and in balance, right? So this herb right here is a powerhouse among herbs, all right? And we have a lot of it here. And for those persons who want a close-up, you know, to know what the herb actually looks like, here it is. You know, they grow on these vines, you know, right? So this is called the Cerasee. And another thing about it is that you will see like these particular flower, right, blooming. So here it is, like some yellow flower, right? And you will see some orange looking fruit also growing on the Cerasee. Let me see if I can show you what I'm talking about. Right, and you'll see like these orange little fruit on it, right? And you know, these fruit, they actually have some nice little sweet, things inside, right? Here it is. All right, so you normally would see like these red seeds, these are edible, right? You can actually consume these seeds, all right? So here they are, found in the fruit that grows on the vine of the Cerasee. All right, so I love these, so I'm gonna just have some of it. Right, and it's now time for us to wash our Cerasee that we'll be using to make herbal tea number 2. All right. All right, so just gently washing our Cerasee here. All right, so it's ready now. We are now preparing tea number 2, right? And the first thing that we're going to be doing, we're going to add our Cerasee to our teapot. All right, and we're going to allow that to boil a little bit ahead, right, while we get our other herb. All right, so we want this to be boiling for about 5 minutes. We have the Jamaican mint right here, and this is really a powerful one, and it's excellent for the digestive system, excellent for giving you that calmness, excellent for the nerves, right? And this is really potent. One of the things about the peppermint is that it actually helps with digestive problems. Persons with nausea, persons with vomiting, belly ache, diarrhea, you can definitely benefit greatly from using the Jamaican mint. All right, so it makes a wonderful tea, and we're going to be combining the Cerasee with our peppermint, and that will help the nerves, that will help to detoxify the body and also to cleanse the blood. All right, so we're going to wash this properly now and add it to our Cerasee that is already boiling. All right, so we're washing our mint properly, right? And as I mentioned to you, it is really powerful for the gastrointestinal tract. As a matter of fact, when it comes down to aromatherapy, this is very, very excellent because it helps with excessive mucus congestion, nasal congestion and chest congestion as well. This is also excellent for the immune system. We're going to now add this Jamaican mint to our teapot as well. All right, so about 5 minutes has passed, right? And what we're going to be doing now is just to add our Jamaican mint, right? And when we add our Jamaican mint, right, we're just going to cover, right? And then we're going to turn the heat off, right? And we're going to shift it over here because what we want is for the Jamaican mint to actually steep. We just want to allow this to steep now for about 5 to 7 more minutes, and then we're going to have our cup of tea. All right, our Cerasee and peppermint tea is now ready, right? And this is one of the teas that will help to heal the nerves, help with the digestive system, help to flush and detoxify the body, and also to cleanse the blood. All right, this is herbal tea number 2, and we're just going to have a cup of it now. All right, so here it is. We're just pouring out our nice cup of tea. All right, nice beautiful color, and we're just going to enjoy this now. All right, stick around for tea number 3, and remember, tea number 3 we will add our bonus ingredient. Tea number 2, people, just going to have some. Naturally it's going to have a slight bitter taste because the Cerasee is in it, but don't worry about that. The Cerasee is a natural blood cleanser. All right, so enjoy your cup of tea. All right, and to make this Cerasee peppermint tea, you would just need like a handful of Cerasee, right, and a sprig of peppermint to like 3 to 4 cups of hot water. All right, and that will give you a powerful, potent tea that will help to detoxify your blood, cleanse you, and also help to remove toxins from the body. All right, we're moving on to tea number 3. Stick around. All right, people, so herbal tea number 3 is going to be made with the bay leaf right here, and another powerful ingredient. So you have to stick around to see how to make this powerful herbal tea number 3. And remember I said there's going to be an additional ingredient that I will put in this tea that you need to see. All right, so bay leaf is really powerful for pain, for toxins, and for inflammation. So we're just going to pick about 4 to 5 leaves here. All right, so we have 4 leaves here, right? And that's what we're going to be using. We're going to wash these 4 bay leaves. All right, you can use 5 bay leaves as well. So here we are, washing our herbs. Now it's time to place our leaves in our teapot. We're going to allow our bay leaves to boil for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we're going to place them in our teapot here like this, and we're going to cover and get our next ingredient to add to this powerful tea. All right, let's go. All right, people, so our next ingredient is Cuban oregano. The evening is drawing near, right? So we just want to get this going as quick as possible, right? So we want about 3 Cuban oregano leaves, right? So here we have 3 of them. And one of the things about Cuban oregano, it has anti-inflammatory properties, antibacterial properties, antiviral properties, antifungal properties, and it's a natural antiseptic. Also, it's a natural expectorant herb, all right, making it excellent for the nerves, excellent for the immune system, excellent for cleansing the blood and reducing and removing toxins from the body. All right, so we're going to be adding our Cuban oregano to our pot, but before, just going to wash them properly. Here we go. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to place our Cuban oregano 3 leaves in our boiling water, right? And to make this tea, you just need about 3 to 5 cups of water. All right, you bring it to a boil. We have allowed our bay leaves to boil ahead, right? 5 minutes ahead of adding our Cuban oregano. So now that we have both in there, we are now just going to turn off the heat, and we are just going to remove this and put it over this side and allow it to simmer. All right, people, so it's now night where I am, right? But I decided to complete the video nevertheless. All right, so I just want you to stick around, right? Because I'm about to add the powerful ingredient now. All right, so remember I told you that I'm going to add a bonus ingredient. I'm going to add it to this now, then I'm going to pour my tea and have it. All right, remember that I tell you that it's night now, but just stick around, right? I want to complete this video with you. And thanks for watching thus far. If you have not yet, smash that subscribe button. Do so now. Hit the notification as well. All right, people, I'm going to add my NS powder, right? And my NS powder consists of Skullcap, Ashwagandha, Ginkgo Biloba, Turmeric, ginger, and Devil's Claw. All right, for those persons who want to get it, it's available for US persons on Amazon, or if you are anywhere else in the world, you can get it on Eliyah Mashiach herbalstore.com. I'll pin a link in the description below. All right, so gonna get this powder now. All right, so I'm going to add it, the NS powder now, to our infusion here, right? And this is going to be very powerful for detox, very powerful for cleansing the blood, detoxifying the body, and also helping the nerves. For all the persons having sleeping difficulties, you can definitely benefit greatly from this cup of tea. All right, so here we go, pouring our wonderful tea, right? And just want to say thank you all for tuning into this video, right, where we have discussed important remedies that is for your benefit and well-being. One love, shalom.